on the shoulder, forearm on the hips. My hands on the ground. Try to control my hands. That's the idea. Okay, so what I want the guy on top is control the heads. Boom. Is to get this control of the head. Partner got here control the head. I'm too late, start again. So from here, go to control my hands. Bridge, connect, foot on the floor. Hip escape, elbow, and sit. I'm here for my partner. Go to control the head. Oh. Point less, I carry on. My bridge is not going to work anymore. My bridge is not effective anymore. Does it make sense? So this hand here, do not place on the hips. You can keep the blade of your forearm. If you feel that you need to grab something, grab the trousers, grab the belt, whatever you grab, keep your wrist straight. Never, I call this a waiter's hands, never. Because like, know the person on top to be malicious, but it can happen, so the body weight come to your wrist, you can damage your wrist. So ideally, the blade of your forearm, I need to grab something. If I don't grab, I'm not happy. So grab the belt, grab the trousers, grab the jacket, whatever, but keep your wrist straight. Boom. Head on the ground. Partner try to control the heads. Bridge, connect, foot on the hook, hip escape, elbow, and sit. Does it make sense? Yes. Everybody understood? Okay. You see that she really digging in to control the head, plus she doesn't step back to have like this distance to try to control my hands. Other thing, go to control the hands. I'll be able to do it because I'm going to use strength. Okay, so I'm going to overpower him. But my hand's not on the floor, and I'm trying to bridge. You are using power, using strength on your arms. Okay, on your arms. Then when it comes like they change the angle of the hips. Change the hips. No good. No good. So your leverage is your hands. Okay. If they don't control your head, they don't control your body. If I put my head off the ground, shoulder pressure, no good. Okay, so this arm here has the job of stay on the hips. I see some of you making grips, but again, like try to control my head, but keep your hips away. It's like sensibility, you know, like if the hips kind of away, there is no pressure. This guy here said like no, I easy day in the office. No, it's not like I have to be there, but like come close. You can feel that, oh, she's kind of heavy now. I need like to use the arm to like balance up the weight. Does it make sense? It's sensibility, you know, like if the partner is away, the hips, okay? This guy having an easy day on the job. Can rest, can pick your ear, can check your nails, whatever, you know? So it's all goes with this guy here, but I can have my head off the ground because now I'm in trouble. Okay, now I'm in trouble. So you need to have your head on the ground for the two bridges that you're going to be doing today. So the bridge when you turn to your partner, and the follow bridge when you're going upside down. You see the word upside down. So again, and then also the partner. Let's switch. Some of you, the guys on top, are doing like this. Let's do. Keep the head on the ground. Ready? Go. A wonderful woman! A wonderful man, it's the first time in my life a woman grabbed me. So the guy on top mentality is, I want to control the heads. That's the mentality. Now we go for real, yeah? That's my mentality. I want to stay on top. So it's not like they bridge and do. Does it make sense? We do again. So first is this bridge, okay? As your drip gonna drop on the ground, then you're gonna turn, facing the person on top of you. Because now we fucked up. Controlling the heads. I don't have like this leverage anymore. If I try to bridge, even my speaking gets a little bit funny. So the hand on the shoulder has to work together with your bridge. So So as I bridge upside down, my elbow also goes up. So they just have the blade of your forearm on the Adam's apple. I don't know if you do you have Adam's apple? No. Okay. If they don't have Adam's apple, the blade of your forearm on their neck, because probably if a female. So anyway, so as you bridge upside down, elbow. As you drop to the ground, you turn. And now, as you did before, foot on the ground, hips cave, elbow, and sits. Try to have the arm on the shoulder, shields. Boom, shields, because the person on top wants to get you, so shields. You have the control, space, come close. One more time. Now we fucked up long time ago, partner starts here, okay? If you try to bridge straight away, you go inside the pressure. So hand on the elbow or on the shoulder, elbow up, the same way that you bridge upside down. As you get down, turn, foot on the ground, hips cave, elbow, boom. Does make sense? Understood? So 2 minutes again. So as you look upside down, elbow. If you don't use the elbow, guys, if you just go upside down, it's not gonna happen because they are close, tight to you. So you need to create a gap. This annoy me. Oh, shite. So I need to do something to annoy them back with the elbow. No, so then you create a little gap. Sorry, darling. That is love, baby, don't throw up. So upside down and elbow. As you drop, boom. Just turn, then as you did, foot on the ground, hips cave, elbow, arm, and distance. Clear? Let's go. Feet off the floor. You're just like a turtle. You don't know where to go. Your feet has to be on the floor. When you bridge to one side, when you bridge upside down, my feet on the floor. I want to drop, yes. Then there is only one foot, so this foot is in charge. So I move my hips. If my feet's on the air, even if I turn, I need to move my hips. If you're not playing samba or salsa, one foot has to be on the ground to help move my hips. They are on the air. It's kind of hard. So feet on the floor, foot on the floor, not on the air. Clear? Now, guys, look. Look at this picture here. Control the head. Boom. I'm gonna do the first bridge. Keep tight. You stay on top. First bridge doesn't go. Cannot do the second one. Why? But I have underhook, right? Remember that we talk about underhook. What I cannot do is this. Okay, cannot hug. My arm full extend, so I need to hide. Keep tight. Control. Look, we're gonna bridge again. If I bridge upside down, she's still there. Okay, so you're gonna like use this arm as a salute. All that I want to do is like imagine that you're gonna push. Same thing that you guys in the morning, the underground. You push to get inside the carriage. Don't say you don't do it because I know you do it. So keep tight. You're gonna late to work or so it's kind of busy. That's all that I want. You can come on top if you want to, or you can stay there, but you're gonna use the underhook. It's not power. Again, we still use leverage. So look, underhook, you are totally flat on the ground. Okay? Bridge up. Forget about turn your hips. Hip, bridge up. Push. And you come on top. Does make sense? But I need your partner. Outrage, tight, control, mean, tattoo. Yes, I like that. Oh, darling. So much love involved here. You can really thank you. So can I speak? Keep it off the camera, please. So like, don't be like a jelly, don't need to be mean as Elena. Try to find something between, you know, but try to keep tight, otherwise the partner gonna understand the living. You can find something between, nice and yes, thank you. So you bridge and you push. Clear? Make sense? She's controlling my head. I can bridge again because I'm gonna be here stuck. So then we bridge upside down, elbow, in the space. She's controlling my head. I can bridge to that side. So I have to bridge again upside down. I bridge upside down, then we create here. I would say, all of you, be try to do this. Look, she's controlling my head. Here's a fight, gravity. She leans forward, my back goes to the ground, and I get even more fucked. Okay, so controlling the heads can turn. Put pressure for this. You can turn, but I can go upside down. You don't go against of the pressure. Does make sense? So most of you got stuck your heads on their arm because you bridge inside. We need to go upside down, leverage. This is really simple, really basic, but makes difference. You know, you bridge to this side when they don't control your heads. You bridge upside down when they control your heads. Now you have the underhook, so this underhook has to work. You know, this underhook has to work. Remember, they are controlling your head, so they don't have base to that side. The underhook, push, and then you have the space to escape. Clear? No pressure. Okay. It is important for you to understand, especially for what we're going to do next. If she's in this position here, what I want you to do it is not going to make much sense. Control the head properly. Show the pressure. Boom. The angle is important. Like she control the head, chest on the chest, so now I can breathe and escape, just like we did now. But if she like control, not control, say like they put the body weight on my belly, my head's free. Try to control my head, but keeping your chest on my belly. Yeah, my head's free. Okay, when my head's free, I can turn to the left, I can turn to the right, I can go upside down. So I'm not like in threat, you know. I can even bridge towards my partner. What's happening here is like they can start coming and control my head and adjust. But then the hook has to work. Okay, so if they are properly, it's pretty much what you did one stage before. Boom. If they put the body weights wrong, okay, they might think they're controlling your head the way that she is. I can turn my head, I can go anywhere that I want, so I can afford to bridge towards and be here. But there is the consequence of that you come to control, and then wind up the second part. Does make sense?